Let's face it, folks, the well-worn path ain't for everyone. Some of us crave a little grit with our grandeur, a side of risk with our relaxation. Today we're diving into those shadows, exploring the top 10 most dangerous tourist destinations for 2025. From crumbling cities scarred by conflict to natural wonders harboring hidden threats, we'll rank them from the merely risky to the downright perilous. Buckle up, kids, it's going to be a bumpy ride. Ah, Rio. The Christ the Redeemer statue gazing down on those famous beaches, the pulse of the samba beat, the intoxicating chaos of carnival. But beneath the surface, a darker current runs. Rio's beauty can't quite mask its struggles with crime. Pickpockets work the crowds, and muggings, especially in isolated areas, are all too common. So enjoy the caipirinhas and the carnival spirit, but keep your wits about you, especially after dark. Bangkok hits you like a shot of fish sauce and chili. A chaotic, intoxicating blend of ancient temples, glittering skyscrapers, and street food that'll make you weep. But amidst the vibrant tapestry of Thai life lurks a constant threat: the traffic. Motorbikes weave through the streets like schools of fish, tuk-tuks dart between cars, and pedestrians brave a constant obstacle course. So enjoy the street food, marvel at the temples, but cross the road like your life depends on it, because it just might. Cape Town is a postcard come to life. Table Mountain rising majestically above the city, vineyards sprawling across sun-drenched hills, penguins waddling on pristine beaches. It's a nature lover's paradise. But water scarcity is a constant worry, with strict water restrictions in place. Crime is a bigger concern. Muggings and robberies are a sad reality, especially in tourist hotspots. The stark inequalities of South Africa's past cast a long shadow. New Delhi, a city of contrasts. Ancient history and modern aspirations collide in a cacophony of color, sound, and unfortunately smog. The air hangs heavy, a visible reminder of the environmental challenges facing this mega-city. Respiratory problems are common, and those with pre-existing conditions may find it unbearable. So, come for the history, the food, the vibrant culture, but pack a good quality mask and be prepared to limit your time outdoors. Cairo, the city of 1,000 minarets, a place where the echoes of ancient empires mingle with the call to prayer. The pyramids stand as silent witnesses to millennia of history, a sight that stirs the soul. But even amidst such grandeur, danger lurks. Political instability has plagued Egypt for years, with protests and demonstrations a common occurrence. Petty crime is rife, and tourists are often targeted. It's a city that demands vigilance, a place where you keep your wallet close and your wits about you. Manila is a city of contradictions, a blend of Spanish colonial history, American influence, and Filipino spirit. The food is a revelation, the people are resilient, and the energy is infectious. But Manila sits in the path of Mother Nature's fury. Typhoons bring torrential rains, flooding, and devastation. Travel plans can be upended in an instant. Check weather reports, have an evacuation plan, and be prepared. Istanbul, the city where continents collide. A place where the ghosts of Byzantium mingle with the aroma of Turkish coffee and the call to prayer echoes from ancient mosques. It's a city that seduces the senses, but beneath the beauty lies a current of uncertainty. Geopolitical tensions are never far from the surface, and terrorist attacks, though infrequent, have shaken the city. Large gatherings, especially political rallies, can be unpredictable and potentially dangerous. So stay informed, avoid crowds, and be aware of your surroundings. Caracas, a city of faded grandeur. Once a thriving metropolis, it now teeters on the brink, crippled by economic collapse and political turmoil. Crime is rampant, with kidnappings and armed robberies a terrifying reality for both locals and visitors. The infrastructure is crumbling, basic services are unreliable, and the threat of violence is ever present. It's a place that breaks your heart even as it quickens your pulse. Baghdad, a city steeped in history, once a center of learning and culture, now synonymous with conflict and instability. The scars of war run deep, a stark reminder of the human cost of conflict. While the situation has improved somewhat, the threat of terrorism remains very real. Only the most seasoned and well-prepared travelers should consider venturing here. Mogadishu, a city on the edge of the abyss. Years of conflict have left it ravaged, yet a resilient spirit persists. Untouched beaches and rich traditions beckon the adventurous. But danger is a constant companion. Terrorist groups operate with impunity. Travel here requires extreme caution and professional security. So there you have it, folks. 10 destinations that prove beauty can be found in the most unexpected and often dangerous places. These are not your typical vacation spots. They demand respect, vigilance, and a healthy dose of caution. But for those who dare to venture off the beaten path, these destinations offer a glimpse into a world rarely seen. Just remember, travel should be about more than just ticking off a bucket list. It's about connecting with people, experiencing different cultures, and returning home with a deeper understanding of the world and yourself. So, travel safely, travel wisely, and until next time, keep exploring.